Sir, it's a great privilege for us to be able to talk to the Vice President of Rotem, which is the company which developed and started to produce one of the greatest tanks in the modern history of the military warfare. And right now you are going to offer that tank for the Polish industry to polonization and possibly as a main Polish battle tank.
Yes, thank you for your compliment. Korea has worked very hard to develop a modern main battle tank on our own, and I cannot say it's 100% perfect yet, but we are still working on it. And Hyundai Rotem.
You are very sober.
Thank you.
But it's one of the greatest tanks in the world right now.
I will not deny that. And together with Poland, Hyundai Rotem really wants to work together to build up more better version of K2 together. Yes.
And you have a partner. This is a Cegielski company from Poznań. And if the Polish government will decide to build that tank as a Polish Will program, then you will focus your activity around the Cegielski Poznań.
It's not my authority about the partnership. I only joined this team lately, but I think Cegielski company has helped us a lot, and we appreciate that.
Together with the other Polish companies in one team, producing, let's say, Wilk, which could be possibly one of the Polish main battle tanks with the South Korean origin.
Yes.
Sir, and are you going to provide technical assistance and technology transfer for Poland? It means which percent are you going to transfer to Poland?
Not person actually. The company should be, and Hyundai Rotem is willing to transfer the major technologies to develop a main battle tank and its family vehicles.
And you also considering to produce that in Poland, that tank, if the decision of the Polish government will be on. So that tank could be produced both for Poland, for Polish defense forces, and possibly for export.
Yes, when we develop the Polish version of K2, then I think it will be no problem that Poland exports the new tank to other countries. That's a good opportunity too, I think.
Okay, sir, and you have mentioned that you are going to let's say, even develop that tank, which is considered by the many experts all around the world as one of the best right now. What does it mean to, let's say, to make it much more perfect?
Pardon, please?
What does it mean to make that tank even much more perfect right now?
We are still working on some elements to make our tank perfect, and working for the new version of K2. I think we will achieve higher level. That's for sure.
And this is that developed tank developed version, which is also provided for Poland, which you are going to offer for Poland. This much more developed version.
Poland and Korea will work together to develop the new one. We will work together. Okay. And as you know, there are several advantages if Poland cooperates with Korea for the new tanks. The first is, as you mentioned, we will fully support the transfer of technology to Polish company. And secondly, it will be the indigenous tailored model according to the Polish military's requirements. And we are confident that we can satisfy the needs by Polish Army, land forces.
And my question is that, are you going also, in the case that there will be favorable decision of the Polish MOD and the Polish government in favor of your tank, are you going also to invest in Polish, let's say, industry to produce that in Poland?
I think you mean about the
Investing.
budget, right?
Yes.
Cost. So Korea is going to provide financing for this project. And we are working on the details. And at maximum, I think it will be almost 90% of the contract value. And the financing will be provided with low interest rates and with a pretty long repayment period.
Thank you very much, and I wish success in Poland. And it's a great privilege for me to talk to the manager of such a company which produces such advanced and perfect tank.
Just one more point.
Yes, please.
We say the artillery is the queen on the battlefield. And Poland already got the K9 from Korea.
Yes.
And people also say that the battle tank is the king on the battlefield. So why not K2? If you get the K2 from Korea, then king and queen.
Yes, that was a bridgehead of your company in Poland. I mean the chassis which we use as a base for the artillery. Why not to expand that system?
Actually, the chassis of the new version of K2 will be shared by the main battle tank and the Army recovery vehicle and combat engineer vehicle. We call it family vehicles. So that way we can minimize the maintenance cost. Okay.
Thank you very much, and well, we will observe and we will wish you a success because you have a great will to share your technology with us.
Yes, we really hope that we will contribute to Poland for her national security by providing new version of K2 main battle tank.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.